Well, a pleasant good afternoon, friends, and welcome to another edition of SHN Sports production of Eastview Patriot Boys Basketball here on the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Our inaugural broadcast for Eastview High School here with the boys basketball team. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Rob Hipp. Again, thanks for joining us here tonight. We are just under 6 minutes until tip-off here at Eastview High School, as tonight the Eastview Patriots are hosting the Wildcats of Elgin, Texas. Eastview 3-24 overall, 1-7 in 18 5A play under head coach Wesley King. The Elgin Wildcats 11-17. They are 2-7 in 18 5A play under head coach John Morgan. From the guide here, quickly reading Coach Wesley King entering into this season, welcoming the fans, saying welcome to the Patriot Dome, an exciting time as we embark on the 2019-2020 basketball season. Wanted to personally thank you for your attendance and also those for watching today's game and for your support of Eastview boys basketball. Our players and coaches could not do what we do without the great community of Eastview and Georgetown ISD. The theme for this year is Patriots for the Patriots boys basketball program will be that of progress and process. After graduating 7 seniors and reaching the playoff for the first time in program history, the Patriots are young and hungry for more success. The varsity returns 2 players from last year's team and adds a group of players who are ready to step up and embrace the challenges of the highest level as the year progresses. The most important task for these Patriots will be coming together, trusting one another, and committing to the process of what it takes to be great. At the sub-varsity levels, the Patriots are eager to work and improve daily as they pursue the process of becoming the best that they can be. We look forward to the opportunity to get better and coach every day to become the best players, coaches, teams, and program that we can be. Again, from Coach King, thank you for your attendance and support. Go Patriots. Of course, that came out before the season here. It's been a tough season for Eastview, but they're looking to try to finish this season strong. A 6-game losing streak. They go back, though, and before that losing streak, defeating Bastrop, and that is their one lone win here in district play this season, going back to January the 11th, a 49-48 victory. Now, they played Elgin once before, of course, at Elgin. That game back on January the 14th, it was a 64-46 loss at Elgin. So the Eastview Patriots trying to rebound here tonight and see if they can take care of business on their home court. For the Elgin Wildcats, 11-17, they are 2-7 in 18 5A. So this should be a fairly good matchup tonight for both of these teams. Elgin tonight entering this contest after a loss to a very tough Hutto team and a very tough loss at Elgin there at home back on February the 4th. It was a 99-48 loss versus Hutto. Before that was at Cedar Creek, 72-56 loss. Manor, a loss there, 72-52. And then at Georgetown, Elgin losing 64-45 on January the 24th. Their last win also versus Bastrop, 63-57. That was part of a 2-game winning streak going back to Eastview. About 3 minutes to go until tip-off. We'll step aside, thank some of our sponsors here at Eastview High School. Stay with us, friends. Eastview Patriot boys basketball continues right here on the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Eastview Patriot basketball game brought to you in part by PS Property Management, First Texas Bank, Syntex Embroidery, Laser Lounge Med Spa, Georgetown Antique Mall, Winsong Farm, Northwest Plumbing Service, Exacta Bookkeeping and Tax Service, Estrella Apartments, J-Tex Masonry, Ideal Signs, D&L Printing, Crow's Plumbing Service, Aguado Stone, Town Square Floors, Lone Star Paving, Stripe It Up, Caliber Collision, Discover Chiropractic and Wellness, Mill Direct Carpet and Tile, Williamson County Sun, Russell Glass, Paul Berg Medical Doctor, Wagabag, Bentley Orthodontics, Georgetown Hospital, and American Irrigation. Thank you for your generous support of Eastview Patriots High School basketball. Well, once again, friends, welcome back to the campus of Eastview High School. Tonight it's Eastview Patriots hosting the Elgin Wildcats here in 18 5A play. About 1:42 before we tip things off here tonight, as both of these teams looking for a win, wanting to finish out the season strong. They've still got a few games remaining, but it's going to be a tough contest tonight as both of these teams, as I said moments ago, hungry for a win. We'll step aside here for about a minute. We've got a special treat coming up for you as the national anthem tonight will be sung by May Elliott. You don't want to miss that. There's also a halftime three-point contest as well. Stay with us, friends. Eastview Patriot basketball on SHN Sports will continue here in a few moments. Welcome back, friends. We will now send it down for our country's national anthem, again being sung tonight by May Elliott. Well, a beautiful rendition again of our country's national anthem. That was sung by May Elliott as we are moments away here from tip-off. Again, thanks for joining us tonight on the inaugural broadcast of Eastview Patriot basketball here on SHN Sports. You know, I was going back looking. I believe that we did cover one other game, audio only, a couple of years ago here in Georgetown. That was on 106.7 KGTN. So we have covered Eastview before, but never with a video broadcast dedicated for Eastview. Want to send a special thank you to Kelly and Jim Bob Clayman for helping to make this one possible tonight as well, and also to the Eastview Booster Club. We couldn't do it without the Eastview basketball boosters. If you're out there watching tonight, you're on Facebook, make sure to hit the subscribe button. You can stay up to date with the latest here on SHN Sports, as we should be bringing one more Eastview Patriot boys basketball game to you later this season. We'll post that information, so make sure that you stay tuned to that. And also, next year, hopefully we can be on board to do more games here for the Patriots. You know, we're based out of Georgetown. SHN is here in Georgetown, and we work hard to try to promote student athletes across the district where we can. And so tonight, a special thank you to the Booster Club and for Jim Bob and Joe Bob and Kelly Clayman as well. Jim Bob and Kelly Clayman and the rest of the Eastview Boosters. The starting lineups now being called for both of these teams. We'll quickly go over the rosters here for the Eastview Patriots, not necessarily in starting order. A junior number 2, Ryden Clayman. A senior number 3, Jalen Newman. A junior number 4, Isaiah Quinton Jackson. A junior number 5, Cole Blair. A junior number 10, Park Vogler. A sophomore number 11, Michael Sedgwick. Another sophomore, number 21, Peyton Adams. A senior number 22, Dylan Fickenkeller. And a sophomore, number 24, Martin Jacob. Those are your players on the roster here tonight for Eastview, as we are just moments away here from the tip-off for the Elgin Wildcats, again under head coach John Morgan. A junior number 4, Bo Gary. A freshman number 5, Josh Sides. A senior number 11, Odie Hins. A senior number 12, Tim Upton. A senior number 20, DeAndre Blanks. A sophomore number 21, Greg Aguirre. A sophomore, number 22, Tayshawn Vincent. A senior, number 23, Taryn Johnson. A junior, number 24, Savion Gatewood. A junior, number 31, Peter McFarland. And last but certainly not least for the Elgin Wildcats, a senior, number 40, Cedric Truitt Jr. So these two teams meeting up at center court. And we will start the first quarter. Scoreboard may be a little bit behind tonight, so just keep an eye on that. We'll do our best to stay up to date with it. The opening trip is controlled by Eastview. They'll move from left to right in their purple jerseys and purple shorts. You can see outlined in white, the numbers in white as well. As Eastview and their white jerseys, white shorts, defending here to start this ball game. Taron Johnson has it at the top of the three-point line, back into the hands of Savion Gatewood. Gatewood standing out near center court, guarded by Ryden Clayman, rotating over to the right wing. Throw down inside to Bo Gary, and now over to the right side. Almost thought about a three there with Savion Gatewood, and may have got a little early travel here. So a quick turnover by the Wildcats, and Eastview will have it. 7:26 to go here in the first quarter of action. Hey, if you're out there watching tonight, we'd love to hear from you as well. Feel free to send a comment on YouTube. Let us know who you're shouting out to tonight. Again, we'd love to hear from you. We'll try to read those over the air. Long pass. This one is turned over, and it goes back into the hands of Elgin. So back-to-back turnovers to start the game here for Eastview and Elgin. Back up top is Bo Gary. Takes a three straight away. Bounces out. No good. The rebound into the hands of Peyton. Actually, that was into the hands of Dylan Finkenkeller. Quickly to the left side, and a blocking foul called. We'll see if it was in the act of shooting or no. It's actually a charge is called. So a charge there against Eastview. Still no score with 1 minute straight away gone here in the first quarter. Wildcats will bring it into the front court from left to right. Gatewood into the hands of Upton. Back inside is Bo Gary. 2-point shot good for Gary. He'll start things here. The first basket of the night will be 2 points for Bo Gary. Then Elgin has the early lead, 2-0 with 6:33 remaining here in the first. Eastview's got to get it into the front court. This one almost knocked away, and a foul is going to be called here on Bo Gary. That is, I believe, his first personal and the second team foul. So Gary called for the foul. Eastview will inbound, trailing 2-0. 6:28 to go here in the opening quarter of play. Clayman has it. Double team near half court. Passes high pass up into the air to Cole Blair. Blair back over to Quentin Jackson. Inside the paint, puts up the shot. It won't fall. And the rebound, and that may be a travel coming down with the rebound, and it is against Taron Johnson. Johnson coming down there on that rebound, and again turns it over back into the hands of the Patriots. Inbounding, Quentin Jackson. Quick pass inside over to Finkenkeller. And he'll find Blair at the top of the three. A little give and go. Blair has it. Puts the ball down on a right-handed dribble. He'll retreat to half court. Again, 2-0 your scores. You can see it on your scoreboard there. Elgin with the early lead. With almost 2 minutes gone here in the first. Quentin Jackson back inside. Nice pass, the assist, the shot good for Peyton Adams. We are tied at 2 apiece here at Eastview High School. 5:56 remaining in the first. Pass inside to Johnson over actually on the right wing. He'll hold his dribble, and now a quick pass over to Upton near the top of the three-point line. Back to Johnson. Back to Aguirre. He'll take a long three. Good at the bottom of the net. For Aguirre, he'll hit the first three-pointer of the night. And Eastview now leading 5-2 with 5:31 remaining. Patriots bring it into the front court after some passing. Blair has it inside, puts it up. Good shot for Cole Blair as he found a lane weaving through traffic. It's a 1-point advantage for Elgin, 5-4. Quickly back to the right side, 5:16 remaining. Long three from the left wing. This one good at the bottom of the net again, this time by Jacob Martin. Actually, I beg your pardon, it was not Jacob Martin, it was Savion Gatewood. And now 2 for 2 from behind the arc. Elgin with a 4-point advantage, 8-4 with 5:07 remaining here in the first. Eastview back the other way. Jumper from inside the paint. This one falls for Cole Blair. He's got 4 points. It's a 2-point Elgin advantage, 8-6. Back over to the right side, guarded by Clayman, is Gatewood. Trying to set a high screen is Hins, and a little bumping foul called here against Hins on that. That is his first personal, the third team foul by the Wildcats. We got to be careful here getting into foul trouble early. Showing a lot of backcourt pressure here on this possession for Eastview, trying to work out of it. They've got to get it into the front court. Clayman is trapped back there, turns it over into the hands, and now a shot off the right side. That shot is good for Taron Johnson. He's got 2. 10-6, Eastview trailing as they bring it from right to left with 4:26 remaining here in the first. Quentin Jackson trap passes over. Clayman has it. Long three. Clayman good at the bottom of the net for Ryden Clayman. And the first three-pointer tonight for Eastview pulls them to within 1. It's a 10-9 Wildcat advantage with 4:11 remaining here in the first. Shot put up here and missed by the Wildcats. Clayman wanting to run quickly. 1-on-2, sweeping through defenders. The shot not there. The putback, though, and good off the right side of the glass by Finkenkeller. He's got his first 2 points, and the Patriots have their first advantage, 11-10. Wildcats back with it. Another 3 here from the right wing. This time it's no good for Savion Gatewood, but a putback is good off of the side of the glass there for Taron Johnson. He's got 4 points. Eastview trails 12-11, 3:33 remaining here in the first. Patriots into the hands of Cole Blair. He has a jump shot. It won't fall. The rebound, though, into the hands of Finkenkeller. Turnaround jumper, no good for him. And may have stepped out of bounds here going for the inbound. No, they'll call a pushing foul against Cole Blair. So Blair picking up his first personal, the second team foul for the Patriots. 12-11, your score. Elgin with the 1-point advantage. 3:21 remaining here in the first. Again, appreciate you joining us here tonight from Eastview High School. As Eastview trying to get their second win in 18-5A play, the Wildcats looking for their third. Three-pointer straight away. This one won't fall for Gatewood. Patriots, it's Clayman, and he's got the shot off the left side of the glass. Beautiful feet inside. It may have been off of the hands of Quentin Jackson. Clayman's got 5, and the Patriots leading by 1, 13-12. Missed shot back the other way. Quentin Jackson wanting to run. Pass inside to Finkenkeller. And now a shot here won't fall for Vogler. Rebound to the Wildcats. Elgin trails 13-12, 2:28 remaining here in the first. Johnson thought about taking a long, deep 3 as Truitt Jr. checked into the game moments ago. Misses a shot here, and Quentin Jackson with the rebound. Quentin Jackson slows things up in the backcourt, now stepping across that Eastview logo at half court, guarded by Tayshawn Vincent. Little one-on-one matchup knocked away. Quentin Jackson almost loses a handle, double teamed, and a timeout is called here. No, I believe it was. There's a timeout called by Eastview. With 2:01 remaining in the first, Patriots have the ball. They've got the timeout, 13-12 your score. We'll step aside for a minute. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Basketball game brought to you in part by PS Property Management, First Texas Bank, Syntex Embroidery, Laser Lounge Med Spa, Georgetown Antique Mall, Windsong Farm, Northwest Plumbing Service, Exacta Bookkeeping and Tax Service, Estrella Apartments, J-Tex Masonry, Ideal Signs, D&L Printing, Crow's Plumbing Service, Aguado Stone, Town Square Floors, Lone Star Paving, Stripe It Up, Caliber Collision, Discover Chiropractic and Wellness, Mill Direct Carpet and Tile, Williamson County Sun, Russell Glass, Paul Berg Medical Doctor, Wagabag, Bentley Orthodontics, Georgetown Hospital, and American Irrigation. Thank you for your generous support of Eastview Patriots High School basketball. Back in action here from Eastview, the Patriots with the ball and the lead, 13-12. I'm Rob Hibb. Thanks for joining us tonight for Patriots basketball here on SHN Sports. Clayman has it on the left side. Long chest pass all the way across court over to Vogler. Back over to Vogler. He'll take a 3. Vogler, good at the bottom of the net for Vogler. Oh, mama, what a big shot there by Park. Vogler picking up his first basket. The Patriots have their largest lead by 4, 16-12, with 1:30 remaining here in the first half. However, back the other way, in the act of shooting, a foul called on Ryden Clayman. I believe that is his first personal and the third team foul by the Patriots. That will send Johnson to the line, shooting 2. Makes the first one. He's got 5 points. Substitution on the court, 2 will go out for Eastview. Checking in for the first time tonight, Jalen Newman alongside Jacob Martin. So it's the senior and the sophomore checking into the game now for the Patriots. 16-13 your score. Second free throw, good as well by Johnson. Makes both of them. He's got 6 points. Patriots by 2. 16-14. Trying to extend on that lead. They've led by as many as 4 here in this ball game. Double team here. Trap inside. Pass goes to Sedgwick, and it's turned over. 1-on-2 back the other way. Elgin shot up and good. Good jump shot there by Savion Gatewood. He's got 5 points. And we're tied back at 16. Patriots. Clayman has it near center court. One-on-one against Tayshawn Vincent. Pass into the hands of Vogler, trying to shake a defender. Nice spin move there on the right wing. Pass inside to Newman. Newman loses the ball, kicks it back out over to Clayman. Clayman now to the left wing into the hands of Sedgwick. Back to Clayman, straightaway three. This one's short. Didn't fall for Clayman. He made one earlier. Clayman with 5 points, couldn't find the rim on this one. 16 apiece, 33 seconds remaining. An opportunity here for the Wildcats to regain the lead. Pass inside and a foul. Called on the offensive side, I believe it is. A foul called on the offense, and it'll go back to the Patriots. Unfortunately, we're here on the visitor side. It's hard to see those hand signals, and the scoreboard does not show who the foul is called on. Trying to see that down there. In any case, 4 team fouls for Elgin, only 3 for your Patriots. Clayman will bring it into the front court with 26 seconds remaining. And a shot here will give the Patriots the lead. Tied at 16 apiece, into the hands of Vogler. Back to Clayman. Around to the left wing to Newman. Newman back up top. Clayman to the right, Vogler. Vogler inside to Jacob Martin. He'll find Newman. Newman thought about a three. Now inside the paint. Kicks this one back out to Vogler. Vogler three. This one takes a bounce, won't fall. And with 4 seconds, I don't think Elgin realizes now 2 seconds on the clock from half court. Shot up and it was almost good. And it didn't fall for Bo Gary. At the end of one, we are tied 16 apiece. Don't go anywhere, folks. Eastview Patriot basketball continues in a moment. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Welcome back, friends. Rob Hipp here tonight, your play-by-play announcer for Eastview Patriot basketball on SHN Sports. An exciting first quarter of action, tied up at 16 apiece. The Patriots led by as many as 4 at about the 1:23 mark in the first. They have the ball to start things here into the hands of Sedgwick, trying to pass inside, and a whistle and a foul called against the Patriots. A pushing foul called here against Eastview. It may have been on Blair, trying to see who's actually out there on the court. Yeah, unfortunately, not sure who they called that foul on. Again, it's very hard to see from this angle. In any case, the 4th team foul for the Patriots. Elgin back with it, almost knocked away. Inside, turnaround jumper at the bottom of the rim. It won't fall. And Ryden has it. 1-on-2, splitting through defenders. Left side, the shot blocked. The putback, though, on the offensive rebound is good for Michael Sedgwick. And he's got his first basket of the game. The Patriots back by 2. 18-16, 7:18 to go here in the first half. Pass inside to Bo Gary. Now in the paint, the baseline. Shot up here, no good by Upton, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. So the second opportunity tonight for the Wildcats at the line. It was Taron Johnson at the line back in the first quarter. 6 points in that first quarter, 2 for 2. This time it's Upton. He'll bend his knees, takes the first right-handed free throw. Good at the bottom of the net. Second free throw, good as well. Took a little bit of a bounce and finally dropped in. So both free throws for Upton. We're back to an 18-18 tie, all knotted up here in the second quarter. 7 minutes remaining. Eastview back with it, Clayman. Swings it around over to Vogler. Bounce pass inside, knocked out of bounds, goes off the knees of Jacob Martin. Well, they thought it did at first. The official at first said it went off of Eastview, and now a change here as Clayman will inbound the basketball. Another opportunity here for the Patriots. Clayman going all the way up top to Vogler, knocked away, and Elgin has it. One-on-one, now one-on-two. Shot up and no good. Rebound back to the Wildcats. Gets his own rebound. The putback also no good, and now finally into the hands as Savion Gatewood couldn't find it. Patriots wanting to run. It's Newman. Newman tries to throw it inside and turns it over. 18-18. Score remains tied. 6:30 to go here in the first. As it is Upton, and Upton from the baseline. The shot no good. And a rebound was knocked out of bounds as Jacob Martin was trying to haul it in, but it goes out of bounds off of Elgin. It's an opportunity here for the Eastview Patriots to break this knotted 18-18 score with 6:24 remaining here in the first half. As Sedgwick will inbound to Ryden. Ryden Clayman bringing it across the Eastview logo from right to left into the hands of Vogler. Vogler pass to Martin. Back over to Vogler, trying to shake a defender there on the right wing. Inside the paint, hop step, right side. Oh, what a move, and it wouldn't fall. And the rebound into the hands of Upton. The Wildcats slow things, now they're wanting to run. It's Bo Gary. And it's turned over. Sedgwick has it one-on-one. Sedgwick putting the Rockets on his shoes. A shot up, and it's good. And one for Michael Sedgwick. Boy, the seed coming out there for Sedgwick. He turned on the Rockets behind his sneakers, and at the line here for an and-one opportunity. Sedgwick with 5 points, and the Patriots back by 2, 20-18. Michael Sedgwick, the sophomore. Take a couple of dribbles, bends his knees, right-handed free throw. The and-one won't fall. 20-18, Patriots with the lead. Elgin back with it on the right side. 5:45 remains here in the first half. Tayshawn Vincent trying to feed inside. The ball to Bo Gary. Gets his own rebound. Turn around again through two defenders. Won't fall in, but he'll go to the line shooting two. The third time at the line tonight for the Wildcats of Elgin, Texas. It is the 16th foul, so one more by the Patriots will put Elgin in the bonus. They've got 5. Bo Gary looking for his third point, and he doesn't get it on the first one. Gary missed the first one. Second free throw, no good as well. Missed both of them. But an offensive rebound after that missed free throw, and it goes in for, I believe that was Tim Upton, and Upton's got 4 now. All 4 points coming here in the second quarter. Well, I thought it went in. That shot go in? Yeah, they didn't mark it up there on the board, so maybe I'm wrong. Now they do. This shot up, and it's good for Michael Sedgwick, making a 3. I mean, it should be 23-20. Now they've got it updated. We'll update it here on our official scoreboard. And a foul here down low may have been called on Newman. And unfortunately for Eastview, as Elgin in the bonus now, that will send Bo Gary to the line on a 1-on-1 opportunity. The Patriots will sub out. Back into the game, Dylan Finkenkeller. It's mainly their starters. Quentin Jackson back into the game now. Peyton Adams alongside Michael Sedgwick. Bo Gary missed the front end. He's missed 3 free throws now. Won't get a second opportunity. Rebound Patriots. Quentin Jackson brings it into the front court. And this ball out of bounds. Threw it a little bit too strong there to Finkenkeller. Odie Hens checking into the ball game here for the Elgin Wildcats. Over to the bench, Bo Gary. So Bo will head over with 2 points. 23-20, 4:33 remaining here in the first half. Tayshawn Vincent, pass over to Upton. Upton inside the paint, he's fouled. The foul there clear as day. That foul is called, I believe, on Peyton Adams. The 8th team foul now for the Wildcats. And at the line, shooting 2, Tim Upton. He's got 4 points, all of them coming here in the second quarter of play. Upton, first free throw, this one good. Took a bounce off the front end and bounced off the back of the cylinder. Now a perfect 3 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight. As substitutions occur, Peter McFarland heading over to the bench, and checking in for him, Taron Johnson. Upton trying to go a perfect 4 for 4 tonight from the line. Pull his team to within 1, and this free throw takes a high bounce and it won't fall. 23-21, Eastview with the basketball and the lead, as they're nursing that 2-point advantage. Into the hands of Blair. This one tipped away. Goes into the hands of a Wildcat. Running up front is Upton. Upton right side, and he's good for 2. And Upton really turning on the heat here now in this second quarter. We are tied back at 23 apiece. As Quentin Jackson trying to throw a dagger inside. He had a good look. It just got tipped away by a Wildcat. Possession back to Eastview. They'll remain here. 4:03 remaining, 23 apiece. Quentin Jackson, high pass up top to Adams. Adams from the right wing, 3. Good at the bottom of the net for Adams. Peyton Adams with 5 points. The Patriots back by 3, 26-23. Taron Johnson has it on the right wing. He'll take a long jumper from about 9. It won't fall. The rebound by Sedgwick. Back to Quentin Jackson. Crossing the half-court line from right to left. Bounce pass forward to Blair. Blair trapped, has to pass back to Quentin Jackson. Quentin Jackson, the junior, directing traffic here over to Sedgwick. Back to Quentin Jackson. Blair has it. Back to Quentin Jackson. Back to Blair. There's a little give and go. Back and forth we go. Sedgwick. Inside pass from the right elbow. Shot up. It's partially blocked. This putback no good. The second putback good for Cole Blair, and he's got 6. And the Patriots have their largest lead at 5, 28-23. With 3 minutes remaining here in the second. Back the other way. It's a charge. As Quentin Jackson got his feet set, the charge on Gatewood. And a timeout on the court. 28-23, Patriots with a 5-point advantage, 2:57 remaining. We'll step aside for a minute. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Welcome back, friends, to Eastview High School. 28-23 Patriots with their largest lead occurring just a few seconds ago. 28-23 as the Patriots again trying to get their second win in 18-5A. They're 1-7. The Wildcats are 2-7 in 18-5A. Quentin Jackson into the front court. Pass over to Blair. Back to Quentin Jackson on the left side. Back to Quentin Jackson. He's trying to wait on a play to develop here, so he'll go back over to Blair. A little hot potato action going on here by Blair and Quentin Jackson. They're just waiting on a play to develop down low. Finally, Sedgwick has it on the right wing. Back over to Blair and Quentin Jackson. Pass inside. Finkenkeller. He'll pass this shot up. Turnaround jumper good. I believe that was Sedgwick. And Sedgwick here commanding in the second quarter as he's got 9 points. 3-point shot back the other way. Rattles in and out. No good. Now up front, quickly, Quentin Jackson, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Nice penetration inside the paint by Quentin Jackson. Put it up inside where normally a circle would be, and he'll go to the line here shooting 2. Patriots by 7. It is their largest lead of the night. Trying to extend it even more here. Quentin Jackson, the first free throw off the back of the cylinder, won't fall. He'll get another opportunity. The first opportunity, 4 points tonight by Quentin Jackson. He'll take a few right-handed dribbles. Bends his knees, and the right-handed free throw shot, good. He'll split the pair here. So the first point of the night for Quentin Jackson. The Patriots extend it now by 8 with 1:50 remaining here in the first half. 31-23, Elgin. Trying to look for something inside. Good effort there, and a shot goes in by Bo Gary. That is his 4th point of the night. Through 2 Eastview defenders, give that young man credit. 6-point Patriot advantage, 31-25, with 1:22 remaining here in the first half. Blair has it trapped. He'll find Finkenkeller, and now it's turned over. And a little hip check and a foul called here against Bo Gary. It'll go back to Eastview on the offensive side. It was an offensive foul. It's 18 fouls. Eastview will inbound, though. No opportunity here at the line. As the Patriots will inbound the basketball. Peyton Adams, a sophomore, 5 points, set to inbound here on his side of the court on the left side. 31-25. 1:13 remains here in the second half, or in the first half in the second quarter. Clayman back in there, pass over. It is Newman. He'll take a 3. This one rolls off. It won't fall. The rebound quickly to Upton. Upton wanting to run fast to the right side. Splitting through 3 defenders. Partially knocked away by Newman. Goes out of bounds off of a Patriot. But my goodness, what great defense there by the senior Jalen Newman, knocking it away. 1:02 remaining. Wildcats to inbound. Upton, he pushed off. And, boy, you'd think that'd be an offensive foul against the Wildcats. And instead, it's going to be a foul against Eastview. Man, you got to play through it. So 19 foul by Eastview, and at the line shooting 2, Tim Upton. He is 3 for 4 from the charity stripe. All of his points coming here in the second quarter. He's got 7 points. First free throw, they'll call it a 1-and-1, and makes the first one. So he'll be rewarded, has another opportunity. Tim Upton, the senior, at the line, made the first one on the front end, trying to complete it here. Right-handed free throw shot, good. Upton having a great night tonight from the line, where he is now 5 of 6. 59 seconds remaining, 31-27. Patriots back with it. 1-on-2, turnaround jumper. Oh, what a shot by Peyton Adams. And Adams has 7 points, the Patriots by 6. 33-27. 39 seconds remaining here in the first half. Pass over to Johnson. And he'll find Gatewood. Back to Johnson. Johnson has it on the right wing. Good defense here by the Patriots. Vogler trying to go in. Johnson, swoop inside, waves it off. It's a foul. The charge taken by Ryden Clayman. Excellent job getting his feet set down there, Ryden Clayman, and the Patriots will have an opportunity for the last shot. They've led by as many as 8 at the 1:50 mark in the second quarter. With 25.9 remaining, trying to extend it again as Sedgwick will check back into the game for Eastview. Heading over to the bench, Peyton Adams. Sedgwick, inbound chest pass to Vogler. Now to Sedgwick. Well, they've got numbers. Eastview's going to take a long 3. Good at the bottom of the net. Oh, mama, Jacob Martin was wide open and buried the three-pointer. 36-27. Eastview by 9. With 5 seconds now, 3, 2, 1. And the Patriots will head into the locker room with their largest lead of 9. 36-27. Stay with us. We'll have an intermission here at halftime. There's a 3-point contest going on. You'll hear a lot of music just in the background, but we will come back with a couple of minutes before the third quarter, and we'll break down some of those first half stats. Don't go anywhere, folks. Exciting Eastview Patriot basketball continues after halftime. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Yeah, go ahead. Just don't. Patriot basketball game brought to you in part by PS Property Management, First Texas Bank, Syntex Embroidery, Laser Lounge Med Spa, Georgetown Antique Mall, Windsong Farm, Northwest Plumbing Service, Exacta Bookkeeping and Tax Service, Estrella Apartments, J-Tex Masonry, Ideal Signs, D&L Printing, Crow's Plumbing Service, Aguado Stone, Town Square Floors, Lone Star Paving, Stripe It Up, Caliber Collision, Discover Chiropractic and Wellness, Mill Direct Carpet and Tile, Williamson County Sun, Russell Glass, Paul Berg Medical Doctor, Wagabag, Bentley Orthodontics, Georgetown Hospital, and American Irrigation. Thank you for your generous support of Eastview Patriots High School basketball. basketball game brought to you in part by PS Property Management, First Texas Bank, Syntex Embroidery, Laser Lounge Med Spa, Georgetown Antique Mall, Winsong Farm, Northwest Plumbing Service, Exacta Bookkeeping and Tax Service, Estrella Apartments, J-Tex Masonry, Ideal Signs, D&L Printing, Crow's Plumbing Service, Aguado Stone, Town Square Floors, Lone Star Paving, Stripe It Up, Caliber Collision, Discover Chiropractic and Wellness, Mill Direct Carpet and Tile, Williamson County Sun, Russell Glass, Paul Berg Medical Doctor, Wagabag, Bentley Orthodontics, Georgetown Hospital, and American Irrigation. Thank you for your generous support of Eastview Patriots High School basketball. Welcome back, friends, as we are moments away from the third quarter here at Eastview High School. I'm Rob Hipp. Thanks for joining us on SHN Sports tonight in the inaugural video broadcast for the Eastview Patriots here at halftime, leading the Elgin Wildcats here in Georgetown on the campus of Eastview High School, 36-27. A little bit of a fun stat here for the Eastview Patriots. Everyone on the Patriots roster except Jalen Newman scoring in that first half. Leading all scorers was Michael Sedgwick with 9 points. All 9 of those points for Sedgwick coming in the second quarter of play. Cole Blair with 6, Ryden Clayman with 5. Peyton Adams had 7 there in the first half. Cole Blair with 6 again for Eastview. Leading all scorers on the opposite end for the Elgin Wildcats as the visiting team tonight. Well, it was Tim Upton with 9 points, all 9 of his points coming in the second quarter. Taron Johnson with 6, Savion Gatewood with 5, and Bo Gary with 4, and Tayshawn Vincent with 3. The Wildcats will start this second half with the ball, now moving from right to left and trying to get back into this ball game. They trailed by as many as 9, and that's the current score right now. And a tip here back to the Patriots. Patriots will have it from left to right. Shot up and good for Quentin Jackson. Action Jackson starting things here. He's got 3 points, and the Patriots now by 11. Here was 7:26 remaining, their largest lead here in the third quarter. Wildcats back with it onto the left side. Into the hands of Upton, who had a hot first half. He'll pass over the right wing. Bo Gary picks up his dribble back to Gatewood. Inside baseline, jump shot no good, but a foul, I believe, going to be called there against the Eastview Patriots. It is a foul. It may be against Ryden Clayman, the first personal, the first team foul of this second half. And that will send the Wildcats to the line, shooting 2. Again, it's Savion Gatewood at the line for the first time tonight. He's been pretty active, 5 points, but all over the court. First free throw off the back of the cylinder won't fall. He'll get one more opportunity. Gatewood bends his knees, right-handed free throw shot, no good either. It went off the back just like the previous one. He'll go 0 for 2. The Patriots back with the ball, leading by 11, 38-27. 7 minutes remaining here in the third. A little bit of backcourt pressure here brought on by Gary. Patriots able to work out of it. Pass up front into the hands of Aguirre. Pass up front into the hands of Adams, and he makes it. Adams now with 9 points, and the Patriots staying alive here in the third quarter. Their largest lead now at 13, 40-27. Timeout called on the court by Coach John Morgan of the Wildcats. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Welcome back, friends. 6:54 remaining here in the third quarter. Patriots with their largest lead now at 13, 40-27, 6:54 remaining. The Wildcats traveling from Elgin, Texas here tonight in Georgetown. Hasn't been their night. They're going to try to find some rhythm and get back into this ball game. Upton has it for the Wildcats on the left side. Pass over top of the 3. Bo Gary back into the hands of Upton. On the right wing, left wing pass to Vincent. Tayshawn Vincent waiting on his teammate. Pass inside now to Bo Gary, and a foul called here on the floor against the Patriots. So 2 quick team fouls here in less than 2 minutes for Eastview. They got in a little bit of a foul trouble early in that first half. And a foul here against the Pats will inbound the Wildcats. So Wildcats will retain possession, trailing 40-27. 6:32 remaining here in the third quarter. Pass over to Gatewood, inside the paint, Upton. Top of the three, Vincent. Now a three-pointer, left wing, too short for Gary. Rebound, though, on the offensive side by Upton will give the Wildcats another opportunity. Pass inside to Upton, turnaround jumper. This one too strong, and a high jumping rebound by Cole Blair. Patriots have it as Quentin Jackson on the right side. He'll flip it up, beautiful assist, but the ball is blocked as Adams went up for it. Now the Wildcats back the other way, and they turn it over out of bounds. Trying to save it. A little bit of wild passing there. Hins wasn't able to hold on to it. 40-27, Patriots by 13, their largest lead. Trying to extend that now here with 5:58 remaining in the third quarter. Inbound pass by Sides. Well, in a few moments, there's a substitution on the court. Actually, as Johnson into the ball game. Inbound pass by Blair to Clayman in the backcourt. Clayman now to the front court as he'll turn on the fast shoes. Top of the three-point line, it's Adams. Back over to Clayman. Three-point wing, Finkenkeller back to Clayman. Clayman trying to swing one and he loses his dribble. It's turned over into the hands of Hins. Hins has it, moving from right to left. Quick pass to Upton. Upton back over. Hins has it, top of the three. He'll find his teammate on the right wing. It's Johnson. Jump shot here, no good. No foul. Rebound, Patriots. Quentin Jackson has it from left to right. Weaving through defenders. Loses his dribble, picks it up. Shot up. Good for Quentin Jackson. Oh, mama, what a play by Quentin Jackson as he was weaving through traffic. Somehow able to pick back up his dribble and flips it over his back off the right side of the glass. Quentin Jackson with 4 points here in the third quarter. He's got 5 on the night. Back the other way, Upton. Floater up, no good. Rebound, put back, Hins, good. Ends with his first basket of the night. He's got 2 points, 42-27. Patriots back with the basketball. On the right side, 42-29 actually the score. Crossing over the dribble, Blair one-on-one. He'll go from the right elbow, all alone. Blair good. He found the lane and had the shot off the right side of the glass. It's Cole Blair with 8 points on the night. 44-29, Patriots in control. Back the other way, shot missed by the Wildcats. Rebound into the hands of Quentin Jackson. Quickly into the front court, bounce past Clayman. Right shot, good. And a charge called against Clayman. It's unfortunate there for Clayman. The foot was set. Good job getting those feet set back the other way by Bo Gary to draw that charge. The third team foul by the Patriots. 4:11 remaining here in the third quarter. 44-29, the Wildcats trailing as they'll bring it from right to left. Over to the left wing, Gatewood, pass inside to Hins. He'll find McGuire. And a three-point shot from the left corner won't fall. Rebound, Quentin Jackson. Patriots by 16. They've got it back on the right side. Step back jumper from just inside the three-point line. It won't fall for Adams. 15-point advantage here for the Patriots. 44-29. Wildcats back with it. Three-point shot, no good. It was taken by Bo Gary. Pat's back with it. Quentin Jackson almost loses it. Finds his teammate for three from the left corner. The shot good. The three-point starting here for the Eastview Patriots. Dylan Finkenkeller with his 5th point of the night. Now back the other way. The Wildcats jack up a three. That one won't fall. Patriots in control. 47-29. They're leading by 18. And a foul on the offensive side back the other way by the Pats will give it back to the Wildcats. 4 fouls here by Eastview. 3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. 47-29, three-pointer here off the left wing, rattles in and out. Not falling now for the Wildcats. Gatewood misses. Quentin Jackson all alone. The left side of the court, he'll pass it into the front court to the hands of Cole Blair. Blair guarded one-on-one. Bounce pass into the hands of Peyton Adams. Adams with the left-handed dribble. He's guarded by Josh Sides. High screen coming from Finkenkeller inside the paint. What a shot. He had the lane thanks to the high screen by Finkenkeller. And a two-point shot there easily off the left side of the glass for the Patriots, Peyton Adams. And Adams now in this ball game in double digits with 11 points. It's 49-29, Patriots by 20, 2:25 remaining here in the third. We'll step aside for a minute. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Tonight's Eastview Patriot basketball game brought to you in part by PS Property Management, First Texas Bank, Syntex Embroidery, Laser Lounge Med Spa, Georgetown Antique Mall, Winsong Farm, Northwest Plumbing Service, Exacta Bookkeeping and Tax Service, Estrella Apartments, J-Tex Masonry, Ideal Signs, D&L Printing, Crow's Plumbing Service, Aguado Stone, Town Square Floors, Lone Star Paving, Stripe It Up, Caliber Collision, Discover Chiropractic and Wellness, Mill Direct Carpet and Tile, Williamson County Sun, Russell Glass, Paul Berg, Medical Doctor, Wagabag, Bentley Orthodontics, Georgetown Hospital, and American Irrigation. Thank you for your generous support of Eastview Patriots High School basketball. Welcome back, friends. 2:23 remaining here in the third. Eastview in control by 20, their largest lead of the night as they continue to build upon it. The Wildcats have it back on the left side of the court as Upton near the top of the free throw line. Quick chest pass over to the right wing. Gatewood back to Upton, and this one now turned over. It's Clayman into the front court. He'll try to work one-on-one. He'll slow things up. Tries to dart this one over to his defender, Blair, and it's turned over, but turned over back the other way. Quentin Jackson, left side pass, shot no good by Blair. Well, Blair's fouled. He'll go to the line, shooting two. The Wildcat fans not happy with the call there. Good ball movement by the Patriots after the turnover, and Blair again at the line for the first time tonight. Blair with 8 points. He can get into double digits, making both of them here. Again, 49-29. Patriots with a 20-point advantage. 1:57 remaining. Blair's first free throw won't fall. He'll get another opportunity. 3 subs coming in for the Patriots. Sedgwick is one of them alongside Newman, and Martin back in there as well. Heading over to the bench, Adams. And at the line, Cole Blair shooting the free throw. Missed the first one, an opportunity here to get to the 50-point mark tonight. It's been an impressive scoring here in this second half start in the third quarter for Eastview. Blair's second free throw. This one picture perfect at the bottom of the net. Blair with 9 points. He'll head over to the bench after the free throw. Checking back in for him is Park Vogler. 50-29 your score. Patriots showing some pressure. That'll leave one open on the left wing. The Pats quickly getting back over to it, though. It is Tayshawn Vincent for 3. That's an air ball. The air conditioner got turned on. 50-29. Newman. Down low, bounce pass Sedgwick, the assist, and it won't fall though, so no assist. Quickly back up the other way, into the hands of Upton. He'll swing off the right side. That shot no good. Patriots fighting for the rebound. Sedgwick almost had it, back to the Pats. And a foul here on Eastview as Johnson went up for the shot. A foul called against the Patriots. That is their 4th team foul, and the foul there looks like it may be on Jacob Martin. Again, 4 team fouls for Eastview. And that'll send, I believe that is Taron Johnson at the line. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is no good. Misses the first one. He'll have another opportunity. He was 2 for 2 before that last free throw. Heading over to the bench is Josh Sides, and checking in for him, Peter McFarland for the Wildcats. 50-29, the score remains. Next free throw on the way. This one rolls in for Johnson. 1 for 2 for Johnson here on that trip. He's now 3 for 4 on the night from the charity stripe. And a timeout is called by Eastview's head coach Wesley King. 1:25 remaining here in the third. It's a 20-point advantage. Patriots 50, the Wildcats 30. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Welcome back, friends, after the Eastview Patriot timeout. 1:25 remaining here in the third. Eastview on their home court tonight, looking for their second win, going to here in 18-5A, only 1-7 this year, trying to finish out the season strong. A few more games remaining, though. Sedgwick has it to start things here for the Patriots after the timeout on the right side, and now a three-pointer. This one partially blocked on the play. It was a good effort by Martin, but an even better effort by Upton as he blocked that three-pointer. That ball went sideways behind the rim. The Patriots will inbound the basketball. 1:16 remaining here in the third. Inbounding is Vogler. Vogler quickly inside over to Martin. Martin's shot no good. The rebound into the hands of Johnson. And Johnson, it's a alley-oop and a slam to Upton. Oh, mama. Surprise, surprise, the Wildcats with a little bit of energy here, trailing by 18. On the alley-oop slam dunk, the Patriots trying to get into the front court. That may have been a violation as they didn't get it in time. Turnover back to the Wildcats. (50-32). The Patriots have went cold here in the last minute and a half. After leading by 21, it's now an 18-point deficit for Elgin. A little bit of momentum after that alley-oop moments ago. Pass over, almost knocked away. McFarland has it inside the paint, and a foul called here on Jacob Martin. That is the 5th team foul against Eastview with 38 seconds remaining here in the third in the act of shooting. And Peter McFarland at the line for the first time tonight. No points here for McFarland, the junior. He's got an opportunity. He'll take a couple of dribbles, spins the ball in his left hand. The right-handed free throw is no good on the first one. So McFarland misses the first one. Substitution for the Patriots as Finkenkeller heads over to the bench alongside Jacob Martin. Checking back in is Quentin Jackson alongside Peyton Adams. It's the first free throw missed. Bends the knees, the second free throw, McFarland good. He'll go 1 for 2, splits them. 50-33, 38 seconds remaining here in the third. Newman trapped in the backcourt, turned over. Life here, Upton swings it up, shot no good. Rebound Sedgwick, tips it back into the hands of a Wildcat, and Bo Gary with 2 points. 50-35, 22 seconds remain, and now a foul in the backcourt by Tayshawn Vincent. And that may only be the second team foul here in this second half. Eastview with 5. That's only the second here by the Wildcats. They'll show a little bit of backcourt pressure as Vogler has it into the front court. Picks up his dribble. He'll find Adams. Back to Vogler, top of the three-point line. Tries to swing one inside, and it goes out of bounds off. It looked like it went off of Johnson, so the possession will remain with Eastview. 50-35 your score. Eastview with the lead. 12 seconds remains. Three-pointer Newman. Shot won't fall. Had a good look on that right corner. Wouldn't fall, and now a bumping foul by Newman. An ill-advised foul. That'll quickly bring up the 6th foul, I believe, against the Patriots. So one more will put the Wildcats in the bonus in the entire fourth quarter if the Patriots commit another one here. 6 seconds on the clock. Wildcats with it. Over is Upton. Inside the paint. Slips it up. Shot no good. He's fouled with .9 remaining, and Upton will go to the line shooting 2. Coach King here, I don't believe, happy with the foul there with only .9 remaining. And again, Upton at the line. He'll have 2 shots after a 9-point effort in the second quarter. Only 2 points here in the third. Misses the first. Cole Blair checks back into the game for the Patriots. Heading over to the bench is Dylan Finkenkeller. Actually, it's not. It is Peyton Adams. Upton missing the first one. 11 points tonight, 9 of those coming in the third quarter. He'll bend his knees, right-handed free throw shot, good at the bottom of the net. He's got 12. Patriots quickly into the front court. Pass is intercepted as time expires. 50-36 your score. We'll step aside. Exciting fourth quarter coming up. Don't go anywhere, folks. Eastview Patriot basketball live tonight for the first time on SHN Sports continues in a moment. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Patriot basketball game brought to you in part by PS Property Management, First Texas Bank, Syntex Embroidery, Laser Lounge Med Spa, Georgetown Antique Mall, Winsong Farm, Northwest Plumbing Service, Exacta Bookkeeping and Tax Service, Estrella Apartments, J-Tex Masonry, Ideal Signs, D&L Printing, Crow's Plumbing Service, Aguado Stone, Town Square Floors, Lone Star Paving, Stripe It Up, Caliber Collision, Discover Chiropractic and Wellness, Mill Direct Carpet and Tile, Williamson County Sun, Russell Glass, Paul Berg Medical Doctor, Wagabag, Bentley Orthodontics, Georgetown Hospital, and American Irrigation. Thank you for your generous support of Eastview Patriots High School basketball. Welcome back, friends. 8 minutes just about to get underway here in the fourth quarter, live on the campus of Eastview High School here at Eastview Patriots Gymnasium. Tonight, the Patriots looking for their second win in 18-5A, 50-36. They're on their way here. They've got to keep it together, though. Sedgwick will start things a hop step. I think he traveled, and he did. He took too many steps, so Sedgwick will turn it over right out of the gates to start things here in the fourth quarter. 50-36, Wildcats trailing. They've trailed by as many as 21. And they found a little bit of life here going on a run, trailing by 14. So the Patriots can't put their guard down. Nice block here off the back end as Blair strips it. And Blair's got it in the backcourt. He's double teamed. He needs some help. Turns it over. It's into the hands of Upton all alone. Slams it down. Upton with his second dunk here tonight. 14 points now for Upton. Back the other way. A foul called against the Wildcats, and Savion Gatewood has got he got a technical foul. He's throwing a tantrum out there, and the official had enough of it. Savion Gatewood has been frustrated all night tonight with the calls coming his way, and finally the official said, "I've had enough of it," and he is still throwing his hands up into the air. I understand his frustration, but that's just a teaching moment for Coach Morgan to tell Gatewood, hey man, you gotta be mindful of the officials. Gatewood clearly frustrated. The technical free throw back the other way by Blair is good all alone. Blair, second free throw good. 52-38. And the Eastview Patriots an opportunity to get the ball back after the technical free throws and the foul. Inbounding is Cole Blair right at center court just in front of us here on the visitor side. They'll actually now switch it over to Quentin Jackson. Quentin Jackson got to get it in here over to Ryden Clayman. Clayman knocked away out of bounds off of the Wildcats. Good effort by Johnson, scathing his way inside, knocking it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Pats. Inbounding, Clayman. Well, they'll switch again. Quentin Jackson, a little bit of confusion here, figuring out the inbounder. Quentin Jackson has it inbounding under his own rim. Long outside to Sedgwick. That's turned over. 2-on-1 for the Wildcats, but the Patriots quickly getting back, working a dribble. Is Bo Gary. Now a shot here, and it's good from the left corner by Savion Gatewood. 52-40. Patriots trapped, almost turned over. Clayman has it. Quentin Jackson gets it knocked from behind, and it is turned over. Into the front court. Upton, his third dunk. Yes. Upton's last three baskets have all been dunks, starting with the alley-oop. And right there after the turnover, he was all alone. And just like that, the Elgin Wildcats go on a run. They once trailed by as many as 21. That has now been cut to a 10-point Patriot lead, 52-42, 6:46 remaining. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. 52-42, Patriots back with the ball, trying to stop some of the bleeding now with that 10-point advantage. Once was 21, and now a travel here by Clayman. And another turnover by the Patriots. Oh, no. As they will turn it over yet again and give even more life to this Elgin team. This whole run started with that alley-oop, Upton slamming it down, and the momentum has not stopped here for the Wildcats. Trailing 52-42, 6:30 remaining. Elgin trying to get back into this one, and so far they're on a run. Gatewood, left wing. He'll pass inside over to Bo Gary. Turn around, back over to the right wing. Three. The shot too strong, won't fall. And a rebound, though, tipped up. Bo Gary puts it back, won't fall again. And Clayman with the rebound, and he turns it over. Back over to Elgin. Left side, good. No. Bo Gary, no good, but he'll go to the line shooting two. 18 fouls now for the Patriots, as they have lost some composure here, giving Elgin an opportunity. Bo Gary will go to the line. 6 points tonight. He's 0 for 3. So I guess if you want to put one at the line, it would be Bo Gary. And we'll see if he can make some free throws here. He missed all 3 of his attempts back in the second quarter. At that point, with only 2 points in the game. 6 points so far here tonight. First free throw, good at the bottom of the net that time. And it's back to a single-digit lead for the Patriots. They led by 21 earlier in the third as time was expiring. Next free throw doesn't fall, and the ball goes out of bounds, and they'll say it was tipped by the Wildcats. So Bo Gary will split the free throws. And a break there for Eastview as Cole Blair was in on it, but they'll say it goes out of bounds off of a Wildcat. 52-43, 9-point Patriot advantage, trapped in the back court. Got to get into the front court, Clayman, and he's got it on the near side, and now a foul is called. And it's on Gatewood, and Gatewood again frustrated, but this time he knows he better slow it up quickly, and he tells the official, I'm sorry on that one. Just out there playing tough. You got to give Gatewood credit of the Wildcats. He is a very tough athletic player. Maybe a little too aggressive here tonight. A lot of fouls going his way, but you got to admire his effort. Patriots back with it. Quentin Jackson into the front court. Vogler off the right side. Shot up. It won't fall, but he'll go to the line shooting two. Great move by Park Vogler, the junior. 3 points here tonight. Those 3 points coming on a three-pointer back in the first quarter. So the junior at the line. First free throw won't fall. Got to hit him here down the stretch. He'll get another opportunity. Score remains 52-43, 5:54 remaining here in the fourth. Vogler bends his knees, right-handed free throw shot, won't fall. The rebound, though, into the hands of Cole Blair. Blair tries to throw it up, and it's stripped by Bo Gary. Wildcats back with it. To the front court, up, then it gets knocked away by Vogler. It's Quentin Jackson. He'll bounce pass, left side, shot up, it won't go for Blair. It was 3-on-1, and now the other way. The Wildcats wide open, right side, good for Taron Johnson. Just like that, it's a 7-point deficit now for Elgin. Eastview leading 52-45. Showing backcourt pressure. It's turned over. Upton has it. Upton slicing his way inside, and a blocking foul called, and Upton will go to the line shooting two. The blocking foul called on Quentin Jackson down inside the would-be circle. And Upton with an opportunity to bring his team to within 5 after trailing by 21 at the end of 3. Upton tonight, a phenomenal free throw shooter. 6 of 8, and he'll make the first one. Now 7 of 9, 52-46. Oh man, one of a turn of events here. Upton bends his knees, the right-handed free throw shot. This one rattles in and out, no good, but it's tipped back, and the putback is good by Bo Gary. 52-48 Patriots. And Ryden Clayman, good opportunity here for Ryden as he was fighting his way inside. He'll be rewarded. He'll go to the line shooting two with 5:06 remaining here in the game. So an opportunity here for Clayman. to put a Band-Aid on the wound that is starting here. The first free throw, this one off the front of the rim. It won't fall for Clayman. He'll have another opportunity. The Elgin fans making some noise here at Eastview High School. Second free throw, rattles in and out. The rebound, though, back over. Clayman has it. Over to the left wing into the hands of Vogler. The Patriots will get an opportunity here. Quentin Jackson has it. Eastview just needs to run some time. No reason to rush a shot here. Up front, Adams. Adams from the left wing. He'll find Jacob Martin, and it's turned over. Oh, man. Into the hands of Tayshawn Vincent. Vincent inside, weaving through traffic. 1-on-2. He's tripped. And no foul is called, and the ball goes out of bounds. The Eastview fans are livid. Or beg your pardon, the Elgin fans are livid. They're not going to get the call. And Eastview will have the basketball. 52-48. 4:38 remaining. Quentin Jackson into the front court to Vogler Park. Or Park Vogler, rather. Clayman. Pass over inside to Adams. And Adams is, oh man. Adams wanting the foul against him. The shot went in, but it won't count. It's waved off. He was charged with a charge there. And that should foul out. I believe that Adams is now fouled out of the ball game. 52-48, 4:25 remaining. The Wildcats on a miraculous run. And a violation here, carry actually called against the Wildcats. So a turnover will go back into the hands of Eastview. Eastview to inbound the basketball. Quentin Jackson, his team leading 52-48. Pass into the backcourt, over to Vogler. Vogler on the far side from left to right, now center court. Stops his dribble, passes over to Clayman. Clayman working a crossover dribble. From the three-point line, now inside the paint. Sings this one back around the world. It's Sedgwick for three. No good. Rebound to Gatewood. And now it's turned over, tipped away from behind is Vogler. And the Patriots want to run. Clayman right side, and he traveled. Clayman took an extra step and he traveled and turned it right back over. 3:57 remaining, 52-48. Patriots by 4. After once having a 21-point lead, for those of you just joining us, a 21-point lead towards the end of the third quarter. It has been all Wildcats here in this fourth. Johnson inside, easy does it, and a two-point shot good for Johnson. 52-50. Patriots, Quentin Jackson, front court, bounce pass, right shot, good, Martin. Good assist there by Quentin Jackson to Jacob Martin to bring it back to 4. And the Patriots finally finding some life here after that basket, 54-50. Straightaway three, good at the bottom of the net for the Wildcats, Johnson. And Johnson coming alive here in the fourth. It's a 1-point Patriot advantage, 54-53. And a whistle here and a foul is called. That foul may have been against Bo Carey. That'll send Eastview to the line. They're in the bonus now, 18 fouls. The Patriots will shoot 1 and 1 the next 2 fouls. Critical free throws here for Park Vogler coming up. He's had 2 of them already in this fourth quarter, missed both of them. 54-53, 3:15 remaining here in the fourth. Eastview fans quiet, but the Elgin fans making some noise. On the front end, the free throw is no good. Tipped back and into the hands of a Wildcat. Tough break. This shot, an air ball back the other way by the Wildcats, out of bounds, and Eastview will have it. 3:02 remaining, 54-53. Patriots trying to hold on, looking for their second win in 18-5A. As the Elgin Wildcats trying to complete the miraculous come from behind and go 3 wins in 18-5A. Sedgwick has it into the front court. He'll take it himself. Now passes right wing 3. This shot too short. Taken by Vogler. Wildcats with an opportunity, but it's turned over. Vogler has it. 1-on-2. He'll pick up his dribble. Looking, double teamed. He'll pass to Newman. Newman now from the elbow. His pass throws a dart inside to Vogler. Now a three-point shot from the right wing. It won't fall for Jacob. Rebound Vogler. Back to Sedgwick. And the Patriots will reset with 2:28 remaining with a 1-point advantage. It's Quentin Jackson trying to wiggle his way inside. From the left elbow, the crossover jumper, no good. Wildcats with an opportunity. 1-on-3. They'll pull back as Johnson. Pass inside, a foul called here as Upton goes up. It's Sedgwick committing the foul. Upton at the line shooting 2. An opportunity to take the lead if he can make both of them with 2:14 remaining, 54-53 Eastview. Seven of 9 tonight for Upton. By far the most critical free throws here tonight. The first one on the way, it's good, and we're tied. 54 apiece. Upton a chance to break the tie and take the lead for the first time in quite some time. Next free throw. Rolls in at the last moment, and it is good. And it's a 1-point advantage for Elgin, 55-54. 2:13 remaining. Sedgwick has it, bounce pass to Newman into the front court. Newman picks up his dribble. Back to Sedgwick on the left wing. He'll back up. Sedgwick wanting to reset as he goes all the way near half-court line. He's guarded by Gatewood. Sedgwick back to Jackson. Quentin Jackson has it, taking some time here. Quentin Jackson, top of the three-point line. Over to Sedgwick on the right wing. Newman has it, baseline, puts up a shot, it's dropped, and it's turned over. Into the hands of Bo Gary, an opportunity here for the Wildcats to extend the lead. 55-54, 1:35 remaining. Into the hands of Bo Gary. Now working a dribble around the top is Vincent, and timeout called by Elgin head coach John Morgan. A turn of events as Elgin down by 21 heading into the fourth. They have turned things around, leading 55-54. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is Eastview Patriot basketball on the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Welcome back, friends. 55-54 Wildcats with a 1-point advantage. After trailing by 21, they have scored 19 points here in this fourth quarter. 19-4. That's all that Eastview has been able to put up here. We'll see if the Patriots can regain their composure coming out of that John Morgan Elgin Wildcat timeout. Wildcats have the basketball again with a 1-point advantage. 55-54. Look for them to run some clock here. The Patriots going to try to for a steal. They don't want to foul because Elgin in the bonus. Pass in the back over to Johnson, guarded by Quentin Jackson. 1:15 remaining. Gatewood has it. Back over to Johnson. Johnson works his dribble, throws this one back over. Give and go back to Upton, who has been hot here in the second half. Upton has it on the left wing. Turned over. It's Sedgwick. One-on-one. Sedgwick right side. Oh, mama, what a shot by Sedgwick as he breaks the tie. Sedgwick with a shot off the right side. The Patriots regain the lead. 56-55. Back the other way. Shot up and a foul as Bo Gary will go to the line shooting 2. Sedgwick through traffic somehow able to drop that shot in off the right side of the glass. Bo Gary here, an opportunity with 36 seconds remaining to take the lead on 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And he'll tie it back at 56 apiece. Gary's next free throw. This one rattles out, no good. He'll miss it. Rebound to the Patriots. They've got an opportunity with 30 seconds remaining. Sedgwick again. Sedgwick this time doesn't make the shot, but he's fouled, and Sedgwick will go to the line shooting two. Lost my headset on that call. My foot was under the wire trying to stand up and see what was going on. Sedgwick fighting here in the final moments of this ball game. The Elgin fans making some noise. The first free throw, no good. Sedgwick 0 for 2 from the charity stripe tonight. Next free throw, no good either. Misses both of them. Back the other way, the Wildcats. Inside the paint, the jump shot won't fall. Rebound, Elgin, Upton, good. Upton, good, off of the right side of the glass, 58-56, and a timeout on the court. 15.7 remaining. As Eastview trying to find some life here, but it has been all Wildcats here in this fourth quarter. We'll step aside and take a break. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Back in action, 15.7 remaining. Eastview Patriots trying to find something here, trailing by 2 after leading by 21, heading into the fourth. Bounce pass inside, Quentin Jackson. Crowd on their feet here in front of us for Elgin. Pass up to Sedgwick, who's been hot. Sedgwick, bounce pass, shot, oh, it's blocked! Missed that, man. Unfortunately, we didn't get that on the camera, but that shot was blocked out of bounds. And another timeout on the court with 5.6 remaining. We'll step aside for a moment after a timeout. Stay with us. This is Eastview Patriot basketball. .6 remaining. Patriots should have the ball here after it was knocked out of bounds. Apologize, we missed that angle, but that ball was slammed way out of bounds as Eastview was trying to put it in off the right side. And we are back in action here with 5.6 remaining. Patriots will inbound the basketball under their own side. Quentin Jackson has it. Patriots will try to tie this one up or win it with a three. And now a timeout called by the Patriots. Another timeout. We'll step aside again. Don't go anywhere, folks. Exciting finish on the way here from Eastview High School. Welcome back, friends. 5.6 remaining, 58-56. Wildcats with the lead. Eastview to inbound. Patriots. An opportunity here with 5.6 remaining. Quentin Jackson set to inbound. Jump shot, good off the right side of the glass to Finkenkeller. And with 1 second remaining, this three-point shot put up, almost no good, and we are going to overtime. Oh man, what a series of events as the Patriots, Quentin Jackson able to find Finkenkeller inside for an easy basket, and we've got overtime, 58 apiece. Stay with us, friends. Overtime coming up. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Basketball game brought to you in part by PS Property Management, First Texas Bank, Syntex Embroidery, Laser Lounge Med Spa, Georgetown Antique Mall, Winsong Farm, Northwest Plumbing Service, Exacta Bookkeeping and Tax Service, Estrella Apartments, J-Tex Masonry, Ideal Signs, D&L Printing, Crow's Plumbing Service, Aguado Stone, Town Square Floors, Lone Star Paving, Stripe It Up, Caliber Collision, Discover Chiropractic and Wellness, Mill Direct Carpet and Tile, Williamson County Sun, Russell Glass, Paul Berg Medical Doctor, Wagabag, Bentley Orthodontics, Georgetown Hospital, and American Irrigation. Thank you for your generous support of Eastview Patriots High School basketball. Welcome back as we're underway here in the first overtime. The opening possession controlled by the Wildcats. They missed the shot. Eastview with a little bit of momentum, only scoring 8 points in that fourth quarter. They'll try to build on it, though, as those last four coming at critical times to tie this ball game back up at 58 apiece. Sedgwick to Quentin Jackson on the baseline. He'll work a right-handed dribble, swings through two defenders, puts up a shot, it's blocked. Back into the hands of the Wildcats. 3:25 remaining here in the first overtime. If you're just joining us, the Patriots led by 21 heading into the fourth, and the Wildcats went on a tear. Klayman three, Klayman no good. Rebound into the hands of Elgin, though. It's Finkenkeller who forced this overtime. He'll pass high up top to Vogler. Vogler tries to dart one in, and it's tipped out of bounds back to Eastview. 58-58, 3:02 remaining here in the first overtime. Inbound, Quentin Jackson. Quick bounce pass to Finkenkeller. Sedgwick for three. This one well short. And it goes into the hands of Johnson on the rebound. Quickly into the front court is Bo Gary. Gary has it on the left wing. Pass over to Vincent. Vincent back to Gary to Vincent. Back to, they're just playing hot potato now. A little bacon bits on it, some sour cream. Now finally a pass goes over the right wing to Johnson. This one knocked away. It's Sedgwick. Sedgwick, who had some life in the fourth. He'll go 1-on-2, puts up the shot, no good. He's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting two. And Sedgwick went down hard. You gotta love the athleticism here, though, by Sedgwick, as he scored critical points in that fourth quarter, a critical 2 points that the team needed to help stop some bleeding. And now Sedgwick rewarded going to the line. He did miss 2 free throws. He'll 0 for 3 tonight from the foul line. Got to make them here. Trying to break the tie, 58 apiece, 2:30 remaining here in the overtime. Sedgwick's first free throw is good. Sedgwick will make the first one, breaks the tie, 59-58. Second free throw coming up here in a few moments by Sedgwick. He'll put it up. This one good. Critical free throws by Michael Sedgwick. 2 for 2 that time. It's 60-58. Back with it on the left side are the Wildcats, trailing 60-58. Hins has it on that left wing. Try to bounce pass inside to Gary. Gary will find Upton, who's been hot. Back over to Gary. Now inside to Johnson. Johnson back to Gary. Three. Gary good. Gary's three will regain the lead, 61 to 60. A little bit of backcourt pressure now. Patriots have got to get into the front court. Sedgwick has it. He'll pass quickly over. Bounce pass inside to Martin. Actually, it is Finken Keller, and the shot no good, and it goes back to the Wildcats. They're leading 61-60, 1:34 remaining here in the overtime. Upton. Inside, shot no good. Doesn't get his own rebound. Finken Keller with a huge rebound. It's Sedgwick. Sedgwick pushing into the front court. Over to the right side, Sedgwick, no good. Took a bounce, it wouldn't fall for Sedgwick. Now a turnover here by Clayman, and they're going to say it's a backcourt violation as it went over the back. 61-60, Elgin with the lead and the inbound pass coming with 1:07 remaining. They're going to talk this one over to make sure to see if it actually was a backcourt violation. They got to get this call right, and they will say yes, the call stands. It was a backcourt violation. Inbound to the Wildcats. They've got the lead, 61-60, and a whistle and a foul here called on Eastview's Quentin Jackson, and that will send Upton to the line. Shooting two in the double bonus. So Upton at the line, shooting two. First free throw on its way, and it's good. He'll extend it to a 2-point advantage. Upton had 10 points in that fourth. The second free throw, no good. 62-60. Rebound, though, back to Upton. He went up and down and traveled. And that's a turnover. (62-60). 1 minute remaining here in the overtime. Patriots with an opportunity to tie it as they've got the basketball back. Pressure, though, being brought here by the Wildcats of Elgin. It'll go into the hands of Vogler. Back over to the right side. Vogler picks it up. Quentin Jackson has it. Over to Sedgwick on the left wing. Sedgwick with 50 seconds. His team trailing by 2 will find Vogler. To Clayman. Clayman inside. Shot good. Right in front by Finken Keller. 62. We're tied back up. With 34 seconds remaining, the Wildcats back with it onto the left side. Upton shakes through a defender, the shot no good. Finken Keller with the rebound with 25 seconds remaining. It's now Clayman. Clayman pass over to Sedgwick. The ball goes back to Clayman. Left side partially blocked, and a foul is called. And Clayman will go to the line shooting two. Oh my goodness, what a finish again here in overtime. 62-62, Clayman at the line for critical free throws with 17 seconds remaining here in the first overtime. For those of you just joining us, Eastview led by 21 points heading into the fourth. They were outscored 19-4, 19-6 though in the fourth to send it to this overtime. First free throw, Clayman nails it. Clayman now 1 for 3. That one the most important of the night to give his team a 1-point advantage. The second free throw makes them both. Right in Clayman. 64-62. Eastview, 17 seconds remaining. Don't go anywhere, friends. Eastview Patriot basketball continues in a moment on the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Welcome back to Eastview High School. Rob Hipp here, 17.4 seconds remaining. The Wildcats trying to come back here after they did come back from a 21-point deficit heading into the fourth. They're trailing now 64-62. They complete the inbound pass. Back in action. Over to the left side. Wildcats with it. Pass up. Shot, turn around, no good. Rebound, Sedgwick. Sedgwick has it with 6 seconds and he's fouled. And Sedgwick will go to the line shooting two. An opportunity here for Sedgwick with 2 free throws could make this a 2-possession game. Sedgwick was fouled. 2 free throws coming up. And Sedgwick with 4 critical points. 2 of them in the fourth, and 2 of them here. He made his last 2 free throws just moments ago. Sedgwick's first free throw on its way. It's good. 3-point game. Michael Sedgwick breaking through the ice. And 1 more here for Sedgwick would have the Patriots feeling good. He'll put up the second one. This one good as well. It's a 2-possession game. 66-62. Eastview with the lead. 5.2 remaining here in overtime. We'll step aside and take a break. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Welcome back. 5.2 remaining, 66-62 here in the first overtime. As the Patriots, with 2 critical free throws by Michael Sedgwick, able to extend it to a 2-possession game. As the Wildcats will inbound, they'll roll it in. The roll up front to Johnson, quickly up front. They'll step back and take a 3. This shot is good. And at the buzzer, the 3-pointer was good, but the Patriots will escape with a 1-point advantage after the 3-pointer there by Greg Aguirre. He stepped back and made it. But boy, what a thriller tonight as Eastview leading again, and not to spin that circle, they led by as many as 21 heading into the fourth. A miraculous comeback by the Elgin Wildcats to tie it at 58. They were actually leading 58-56. An inbound pass by the Eastview Patriots to Dylan Finkenkeller. He sent it to overtime. And then ultimately the Eastview Patriots victorious tonight. Again, thanks for joining us, friends. Your final 66-65 here from Eastview High School. We're looking forward to bringing you more exciting Eastview Patriot basketball action here this season on SHN Sports. Make sure to stay with us. We'll have upcoming games and more. For the tonight, Patriots again victorious 66-65. They will improve to 2-7 overall, or beg your pardon, 2-7 here in 18-5A play, and improves to 4-24 overall. Elgin Wildcats will fall to 11-18 and 2-8 in 18-5A. Again, I'm Rob Hipp, friends, reminding you tonight that we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own. We need each other. Provide a word of encouragement and lend a hand of support. Somebody out there tonight needs you. Good night and God bless from Eastview High School here in Georgetown, Texas. We'll catch you next time.